Welcome back. This is Pilgrim Piper, your friend Pat. Today marks about 1 year since I sealed up an ounce or two of this Pembroke by Esoterica, and I put it inside of a Ball brand canning jar. And when I was cracking that lid open this morning, you could feel such a strong vacuum on the lid. It was quite impressive. The tobacco inside is still nice and moist, and I don't think there's any comparison to a different brand of jar, which I have a few other brands, but it doesn't seem like those others pull as strong a vacuum as these do. So I'm not a I'm not a paid advertiser for Ball jars, but I would encourage you to use those rather than the others, which may be a little bit cheaper priced. So that tobacco is an English blend, a little bit of Latakia and Turkish Orientals with some Virginias, and also has a topping of sorts, a liquor topping, and according to tobacco reviews, it's cognac, which I have to admit I'm not real certain what cognac tastes like. I have never drank it before, but I can detect a small amount of some type of liquor. It's a mild, nice, slow burning blend, and it's pleasant for indoors. And I'm smoking it out of the familiar Boswell, which was my first briar that I ever had. This pipe is probably well seasoned by now. I've run different blends through it, different types, Englishes and aromatics, um, but mainly English blends. I've run through it, and I don't seem to uh, pick up any leftover flavors from anything else. I believe it's called ghosting, so I haven't detected it, but yet my palate is still being trained. Just a very calm day. Maybe my last smoke for this week. Still debating whether or not I'm gonna bring any any pipes of tobacco with me on this next work trip. I'm just so worried about having problems with TSA. And this morning I was typing in a general search into YouTube, And I believe I typed in something to the effect of tobacco pipe mysteries or something along that line. Just looking for maybe some storytellers. And one channel popped up called Relaxing with My Tobacco Pipe. And so I went and began listening to him, checking it out, and not sure where the man is from, but I know that he enjoys reading. So he had a book of poetry by Tolkien, and so he was having a pipe and reading some poetry. He may be someone you would be interested in. I'll give him this shout out and I'll link his channel. You may have already stopped by and seen him. I don't know. Not certain. It seems like I'm doing quite a few relights on this blend. Not sure. Maybe I should have let it set a little bit and dry. I'm trying to teach myself not to draw so hard. Try to sip as much as possible. And it seems like the uh, the area of the tongue that the smoke first targets seems like the flavor profile changes a little bit. So that's why you'll see me. I'm often smoking off to the left side, and it seems to me that the tobacco tastes different, targeting that part of the tongue rather than maybe the front. So I'm not sure, but even though I'm off to the side, I'm still sipping it as light as possible, and then kind of letting it make its way over the top of the tongue. So it's I'm not sure. Maybe it's just my imagination, but yeah, 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 it could be my air gap had grown too much. I wasn't tamping very hard initially, and I went a little bit harder on this time, and I could feel that it the gap got smaller. So maybe that's what it is. I just love the strike of the match, the sound it makes. All right, FedEx, you owe me some advertising fees. Yeah, so just really relaxing, listening to the water in the fountain there. Pretty good blend. I think you would like it. That liquor flavoring is faint, so it's not overpowering. I don't think I don't think the Latakia is overpowering. I would tend to think I taste more of the Virginias than anything else. And maybe once I make sure that jar is good and tight, I'll put it away for a while longer before having another smoke from it. I don't know. It's not bad. It's good, but how good it is compared to others, maybe not as much. I can't think of one right off to compare it to, but a little bit strange that it would be called in English to me, because I don't taste any of the Latakia. I really don't. And sometimes it's just about the experience. I'm just sitting here in the still and calm, and I'm still, I still like to sit here like right now, the way the sunlight is shining. I can see details that I hadn't noticed before. Or maybe I didn't take the time to really look, and that may be all part of the experience, is really taking the time to look and pay attention to those details. Anyways, hope all of you are having good days. Hope your smokes are great, peaceful, and I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna end this video, and maybe you'll go check out Relaxing with My Tobacco Pipe. Go check out that channel. Hopefully he'll grow it, and I think he would have some pretty cool things to say eventually. Some of his, one of the first video I watched, he was pretty much silent. Be of service. This has been Pilgrim Piper, your friend Pat. Au revoir, mes amis.